We close tonight with a mission to change the composition of classical music. Not the sound, but the color. Fewer than 4% of symphony musicians in this country are black. Lee Cowan found it's not for lack of talent.
Rachmaninoff was seamless on this night in Charleston, South Carolina. Remarkable because this was the very first time many of these musicians had ever played together. Maestro Marlon Daniel conducts not only the orchestra, but this festival called The Color of Music, now in its third year.
You know, a lot of musicians of color get pigeonholed into jazz and hip hop and all these things, but
it's a stereotype.
It's a big stereotype. A lot of people claim, well, there are not any musicians of color out there doing classical music, when there are actually, in reality, tons of us.
Clarinetist Robert Davis says in most symphonies he sticks out as a black classical artist, but not here.
You know, you usually see the same ones, but then I came down here and then there's a whole other group. It's like, where are they coming from? You know, so I was very, very shocked about that.
The festival also highlights black classical composers. On this night, it was Adolphus Hailstork and his Church Street Serenade, performed just one block from the historic black church where in June, a white gunman opened fire, killing 9.
We're very lucky.
Businessman Lee Pringle, who founded the event, hopes sites like this will help diversify other orchestras.
I think that most orchestra want to change. They just don't know how to change.
And how do they change?
By having people at the table who look like me.
Music should be colorblind, and to make it that way, you have to infuse in it all of the colors.
A unique unity that, for a few days at least, makes for an especially powerful sound. Lee Cowan, CBS News, Charleston, South Carolina.